Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Mogscast. I am your host Mog, playing some more Project Zomboid with you folks today. Now, if you know the last episode, if you watched it, you know we left off in this little, I guess you'd call it a mobile home. I went ahead and slept here for the night. Oh, that's a busted up window, but didn't have enough space to kind of put everything away. Didn't really want to organize this place because there's a lot of open windows, things like that. And just kind of wanted to get to sleep for the night. But anyway, we went ahead and in the morning here, I grabbed myself a snack and just walked right across here to this place, which actually I was able to get into a window pretty easily with only a couple of zombies inside. So, I ended up starting to put up some sheets and things inside. I put away a lot of the stuff we had from yesterday into this place a bit more organized, so it's a little, a little more homely, a little more safe for us, a little more organized, things like that. There's another sheet that I needed to put up downstairs. Now everything downstairs is sheeted, other than the big room that we entered through, but that's blocked off to the main house, so you can actually just get through there without, if you get through there into the actual house, it's all good, is what I'm trying to say. Let's close that. We did have a few zombies up here, as you can see, but I was able to finish them off pretty easily. We got some other sheets in here that we're going to be using right away to pretty much put, on the rest of the windows so that we can be a little more safe. So we've got the upstairs hallway, the bathroom's good, there's a bedroom over here that's good. Let's go ahead and put up a sheet here. No, stop trying to open it, would ya? Let's just go ahead and close that curtain off. And close that room. It's all good for the time being. This room should still be open. I think we got another sheet. Let's take a look. We got one more sheet after this, but I don't think we're actually going to need it now. I think we've got everything good. Let's check this last room, and we sure do. So this is the one I've been kind of using as my personal little storage area, putting everything away so that I kind of know where everything's at. We've got a couple of baseball bats that we were able to pull out of the mobile home we stayed in last night, so we can use for weapons in the future. I've also got an extra hiking bag, so we're going to toss that in there as well. I got a dead rat in my bag, mostly because I was curious about finding a butcher knife, or I should say a kitchen knife, that I could use to chop it up and into small animal meat, because you can cook it and it doesn't have as much of the negative effects you would have from just cooking a normal dead rat before butchering it. Do I have anything else I need to put away in here? That looks all good. We got a lighter that really doesn't need to go anywhere. What do we got back here? A couple of random things and some books. All of the smoking stuff's up here, so let's toss in anything else we've got for that. Another lighter. People in all those magazines can probably just go away. But we're going to be doing some other things today and pushing out kind of into just to the south of us in this direction is the town. Well, I should say Main Street. So we're going to be pushing out toward Main Street after we kind of get all settled in here and put everything away from looting the trailer home that we were in last night. And I'm not going to put you guys through the rest of that, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of it, and we'll be right back when we're ready to head into town. Okay guys, we are back, and I have eaten our breakfast for the morning. I put her to sleep. Oh, hello. No, we don't want to shoot her right now. Let's just come along with us, will ya? We're going to be walking toward town. I'm going to use the gun that we've got right now, at least for the first few shots, kind of see, get some skill up if we can. I believe the proper way to use the gun, especially at this low of a skill level, is to stop, pause, and aim, and as long as you're not moving, you're basically increasing your aim, and then you fire once you're ready. As far as I can tell, the window then gets shorter as you get better and better. So let's sit here for a sec, and... oh boy, okay. Let's try that again. That's not going to do the trick. Okay. On the plus side, it is definitely getting some attention toward this area, and we'll be able to kind of lead them away a bit. Oh, what's this? That looks like an interesting looking building. There we go. Okay, so maybe at a little bit better range. Maybe we just got lucky. Well, either way, we're out of ammo right now, so let's go ahead and equip this in our primary slot. And we'll use this to fend off the zombies as we need to. Thankfully, we still aren't very tired, so we should be able to outrun a lot of them. And should be able to take care of a few of them for some experience. Oh, they're not dead. Now they are. Okay, so let's break around the cover here from this building, and we're just going to keep moving this direction. Maybe we can get away from those fast ones if we're lucky that were trailing on us. But it might... oh, that's right, we went over that way and shot some guns. Let's see if we can get inside this little house here, whatever it is. I think it's some sort of a construction house, maybe like a warehouse. Nice. Okay, windows open. Let's climb in. I think we even got lucky they didn't come around the building. In the meantime, let's pop that open, and we're not going to get lucky with the light working here, it looks like. But that's besides the point. At least it's light enough outside that we can actually see inside. Oh, beautiful. We got some shotgun shells and a very useful sledgehammer, especially when we start getting toward actually building things, constructing things. And that's an interesting looking box. It's a little taller than usual. It's like a box with a half box on top of it. That's kind of cool. I haven't actually seen that done in the decoration of this game, at least in the basic maps. So it's kind of nice to see them, the guy, gosh, I really wish I knew the guy's name off the top of my head, for the guy who made this, but I'll have it in the description below as well as in the tag, so if it gets searched, it'll pop up with this video as, you know, as this form of credit. But, yeah, so we're taking a look here. We got some more nails in here. We got some radish seeds we're gonna snag. And nothing in that box. Let's see, some more shotgun shells. We'll snag those up. And more nails. That's always going to be very useful for us. Take a look back here at these last two. And I'm also just going to pop that real quick. So that they're unlocked, though. I think a zombie may have seen that. It's not going to be that big of a deal, though. It'll take them too long to get through that door. And it will have enough time to get out of here. We got a lighter. And last few boxes, let's see. Oh, nice, a tarp and some more nails. I'll snag the tarp. What you can do with a tarp is once you find 4 tent pegs, you can then take the tent pegs and a couple of dowels, what are they called, like sturdy sticks that you make from sawing down a plank. So you make a few of those, and I think you need 2. And once you have that, oh, I can't actually get in that place without breaking a window unless this door's open. Let's see. Once you have that, you can make a tent kit that you can set up pretty much anywhere if you want to make a bed somewhere. I really want to get inside there. There's a lot of loot in that area, it looks like. Though it may be, since it's like a greenhouse, it may be set up to be a lot of, like, what am I trying to say here? Like seeds and trowels and things like that, which is fine. We could use a few more. We are definitely getting a lot of seeds, but it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, some fishing gear. Let's take that. I really want to get some fishing stuff going, because that really paid off in the last character for us. It worked out really well for Matthew Smith, living out there on that coast at Fort Fishing. And yeah, that worked really well. Ah, beautiful. A saw, some more repair stuff, a box of nails. I'm not going to take the box of screws, because still to this point, I don't believe they have a use. I am going to take that crowbar and some of this other gear too. Ooh, fishing net. That's going to come in very handy, I think. That's how we got our little bait fishes before, that we caught those huge lurker fish with. Let's take out our other bag. I guess I could have had my baseball bat equipped in both hands. I was under the, at least in the back of my head, I thought that I may have had my bag already equipped, which I certainly do not. So let's open that up. Let's start dumping stuff in here. Beautiful that we've got a hammer as well. That'll come in very handy. Okay, so it looks like this is some sort of a construction area. Sorry, that was my Steve. And we found ourselves a fishing rod, too. I want to say, not construction area, it's a hardware store is what it looks like from what I can tell. So let's toss that on in here. Needle, rope, screwdriver, some more thread and twine, and additional wire. This is all going to come in handy. Very good miscellaneous items that we can be picking up. I think we've already got a screwdriver, though, so it's not really that big of a deal to grab another. But boxes of nails, crowbars, very handy weapon because of their high durability. Not quite as damaging as a baseball bat or especially a nail bat, but the crowbar is extremely versatile in its durability, I should say. Not versatile, that's probably the wrong word choice. But yeah, let's take a quick peek. I think we got everything on those 2 shelves. I saw an axe pop up back here, but we got some more boxes of nails we're going to snag first, and some duct tape. Super useful stuff. Duct tape comes in handy for repairing axes in particular, among other things. So definitely a good thing to snag. Taking all of that. This is an awesome place to get into so quickly. Though it's going to be a little tricky getting out of here. How are we looking on our encumbrance? Let's go ahead and put away our baseball bat and our pistol for now, and eat the last of our food since we're no longer hungry. Since we're no longer well fed, we might as well take that. And we are feeling a little sad, unfortunately, so we don't got much we can do about that just at the moment other than continuing forward with this. So let's check this last shelf. We got another axe, but I'm just going to put that in the main inventory. Beautiful, a box of nails and another fishing trap. We don't need another saw or that screwdriver, so let's not grab them. We are going to grab the rope and the wood glue, though. And Oh, here we go. This is the other one I was looking for. 2 more fishing poles, some more wood glue, duct tape, and batteries. I've been starting to grab batteries a lot more recently due to their ability to make, basically, with the flashlight, rope, and a couple of planks and such, you can make a light source pretty much anywhere. And with kind of how the stuff has been bugged out in this map, with some rooms not lighting up all the time and randomly coming back on occasionally, depending on what's going on, I guess. I don't know what actually causes it. But no! Don't do it! Oh, you son of a bitch. Sorry, I pressed 1 to equip my melee weapon, but I didn't it unequipped my backpack because I didn't mean to put it in both hands. Let's equip that axe just in primary because we're going to need it. We've definitely got some good gear. We're gonna pop open that door. Let's see if we can pop open some more windows, maybe back here to give us a few more access points. Oh, there's another door right there too. Close that window though. We don't need it open just yet, but we do want to be able to get access to this place pretty easily. So let's go ahead and leave that open. We're gonna pop that open. There's more boxes back here. This is a great place to find stuff. Okay, let's keep moving. It looks like we got some zombies still in the street from those first gunshots. We're just gonna sneak kind of back this way, climb it over the fence, and I believe we got enough coverage from the trees that we can just slip onto the front here and back to our place. So keeping it moving. And then we're going to take stock of what we just received. We've got a bunch of stuff that's going to help us along the way. Now, we are pretty close to the center of town still, so we aren't very close to the ocean, though I think we may be actually somewhat close to the river, which would be good for fishing as well, since we can catch fish in the river and put our fishing traps out there. It could be a good way to get food if we need to, but it'd probably be a lot more handy if we didn't have to drag a huge fish that makes us encumbered all the way back this way. So we may end up setting up a satellite outpost, as it were, at a different location. Let's take a quick peek here. We got 2 fishing rods, some repair stuff there, our axe that we can chop trees down with. We've got a saw to saw logs into timber, or I should say lumber. Planks is more accurate for the game title of the item. We've got needles for repairing or for suturing up stuff, making beds. We got a bunch of wood glue and twine and rope, glue, boxes of nails. We got a bunch of boxes of nails. Wow, we got over 10 boxes of nails. Or we got 10 boxes of nails, among loose nails, but that's really good either way. Another fishing rod, 2 fishing traps, 2 fishing lines, some more duct tape, fishing tackle that'll come in handy, and more glue, and a bunch more rope and everything in there too. That's amazing. We'll be set on repair materials and build materials for a while. So I think that's a good place to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Project Zomboid. I hope you've been enjoying it. If you have, click that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber already and would like to get my videos right to your YouTube homepage, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to keep you around. Until next time, guys. Cheers.